Yeah, you'd have to be sensitive to the humor aspect of some of it, so that'd be a good idea.
Absolutely not a problem with this guy here.
That'd be a good idea.
This guy here is not a problem.
Tread lightly. We don't want to offend experiencers and garner a bad reputation.
Oh, no. We wouldn't want to offend anybody. That's not going to happen. I promise you that won't happen. I promise.
I don't like the tone of your voice when you tell me these words.
Fuck no. Can we get some why does it keep one thing we should do probably, since we've been running that Anchor ad for so long, is download all of the episodes off of Anchor. All right, dude. I'll holler at you when we start with season 3.
Goddamn, that might be 6 months before we start season 3 at this point.
It's gonna start in 72 hours.
I've heard that 72 hours, and I've been sitting there
record with us.
Do you really want Ark? I've got us a guy.
Yes, I fucking really want Ark. I love recording with
this guy's friends with Randy, and he's had a bloody F before Chameleon. He's a real love and light character. You'll like him.
You love him?
And he's got some fucking stories to tell. And I love him as a friend. I'm not in love with the guy or anything, but I'm just not in love with him. So.
What do you mean as a friend? Let's find out what your boundaries are here.
But something happens. Dude, you gotta edit some of this shit. I love all you guys, but I wouldn't.
A little chilly.
Well, let's not.
There it is. There's a difference.
When I first heard about this, I didn't believe it at all. Somebody says, "You want to meet Bud Hopkins? Who's he?" "Oh, he's a man who believes in stories of people who've been taken on to spaceships." I thought, he must be crazy, and the people he's working with must be crazy. Not so at all. What I discovered was that he was talking about people who are completely sincere. They don't claim they've been taken by aliens anyways. They're very reluctant to come forward with their stories. The stories that they were telling consistently, as I began to meet with these people myself, there was nothing in my psychiatric work over 40 years that prepared me for the consistency of these stories, the fact that they're told by children as young as 2 years old, with physical marks, cuts, scoop marks, and the rest, the association with UFOs, and that these are not people who are mentally ill. And there's nothing in my background that prepared me for this set of experiences.
These are not delusions we're talking about.
Absolutely not.
As a psychiatrist, you are telling us they're not mentally ill.
Absolutely not. They're troubled people because these are very disturbing experiences, and they have a kind of post-traumatic quality to them, because this can happen again to them at any time. It's not like over once it's happened. The feelings, experiences they have does in no way accounts for the experience. What is causing this, that's the mystery. I've had people come to me saying they want to be told this is a dream, a fantasy. I had a man that came to me just last week and said, "Doctor, I'm coming to you because I want you to tell me that I'm crazy. I don't want to believe that these experiences are real. The implications for this person's worldview are so staggering. But as Freud once said, theory doesn't prevent facts from showing up." It's nonsense to attribute this to the hypnosis itself. Increasingly, I'm seeing people who remember a good deal of the story before hypnosis. They remember being taken onto the spacecraft. They remember the beings. But the experience is so disturbing that the mind puts it down and puts it out of mind. And anything we can use to help people relax and go inward and bring back the experience can help bring it forward. But to say that because they're filling out the experience with hypnosis, that therefore the hypnosis generates it, is not right. Nothing that we've experienced prepares you for the power of what these people go through during the hypnosis sessions. The intense fear, the body shaking, the rage, the sense of humiliation. It's completely persuasive because of the emotional power of what comes forth. It just cannot be fantasy. It cannot be something that's made up. And that's what's hard to convey if you're just looking at the content of the report. I think this kind of debate, which is healthy in a way, but it's also preventing us from getting on with what these powerful experiences that are happening to so many hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people, what does this mean for this culture? A lot of the people who have these experiences, actually, when they face up to them and when they really go into it deeply, grow as human beings.
Do you know what it means?
I don't know what it means, but it certainly means something that could be maturing for us as a species if we faced up to it.
You ain't talk money, then really that's none of my business.